OGT SOP video, which is OGT preparation. As you can understand from the name, this part is mostly focusing on the preparation part before realization, and also from the status part, as you can see, it's from approved to realization. Approved to realization. Responsible for team leaders and team members, specifically EPMs, EP managers, and activities are under the umbrella of preparation. So, firstly, we need to have the communication routine like before the EP realized. So that's why you should be focusing on defined communication channel. Like I will be talking to by phone, by Hangouts, by WhatsApp, whatever, and the frequency. Like of course, because of course there will be some extras. If it's gonna be asking some questions about visa, some other things. Also, maybe sometimes you'll be kind of have to approach EP, but also for you, it's really important to have a routine and frequency when it comes to having some talks and some meetings like OPS, etc. with the EP. So apart after that, you need to check PXP part on Porio and fill all the information needed, like host IC, context, etc. It's really important for us to capitalizing on Porio because before that, as you may know, that we were using classic Google Sheets for standard tracking. But from now on, while we will be having PXP part of Porio, we'll be able to just check everything: ICX, standards, EP's legal procedures, like for example, plane ticket, visa, work permit, residence permit, whatever, with this part. So it's really important for us, firstly, in the first place, to capitalizing on all the informations. Then, when it comes to checking, not only during the preparation, but also experience part, going to be helping you a lot to understand EP's processes, like what kind of process and what kind of experience that EP is having right now. And it's important for you to define priority level on poly according to realization date because, again, as same as the constitution part, you cannot approach all the EPs in the same level. If, for example, EP has 6 months to realization, of course, that will be the frequency and everything going to be different. And for example, if he has 2 weeks to realization, of course, you need to be more urgent. Urgently, you need to provide some standards, let's say. And of course, lastly, you need to define OPS dates with the EP. When it comes to standards delivery, because some standards needs to be delivered before realization. OPS needs to be provided minimum 1 month before realization date, and you need to be sure that EP has health and travel insurance. Be sure that EP has valid travel document, which is passport and visa if it's necessary. And of course, the documents needs to be provided by IGT part when it comes to visas. And be sure that EP is in the contact with the both entities and update standards checking part on Podio. Apart from that, let me tell you one thing. This preparation part is super important, especially when it comes to expectation setting, because according to expectation, according to the information that we give to EP is going to be shaping their experiences. We don't want our EPs to, of course, struggle with everything, but we want our EPs when they struggle or when they just pointing out some problems, we want them to be more solution oriented, more focusing on not the problems but the solutions, as I said. So in the end of the day, if we set the correct expectation according to project itself, according to company, and according to our customers, of course, profiles, gonna be helping the EPs, but also gonna be helping you a lot because after they realized, and imagine some EPs are firstly before approaching you trying to solve things by themselves, which is the normal procedure of case solving processes, and what you want to give them, we want to give them the practical experiences so they can just try to solve things and they try to put their own efforts when it comes to having a better experience for themselves before coming us. So it's going to be also helping you with the first defining and providing a good experience, and secondly, of course, with your volume of your work. So because some EPs are always requiring a lot of things, like a lot of time, a lot of effort, but in the end of the day, it's also very important for them to be on point by themselves and with IC expert as well. So don't forget to set the best expectation for yourself and for EP as well. And don't forget whatever you do during this phase gonna be affecting also the post experience part. Because as I said before, there are some standards that you need to provide before EP left, but also with the expectations and with the minimums that you set with EP during RAS and debrief, you will have really qualified the quality time while just saying yes to standards. So that's all from preparation part. I hope you found it useful for you. So if you have any question, don't forget to approach your team leader, and I hope that we'll be rocking this uh, let's say winter peak realization peak all together. So bye bye, take care.